My friends, today's question. You keep talking about speed as a good thing to practice. What's the benefit of swinging faster? Why should we practice speed? My friends, for me, speed has been almost like an addiction. I just want to hit as long and straight as possible every day I try to practice. Straight is not enough, long is not enough. I want it to be long and straight. And that's been an obsession for 24 years, a little bit more. But why should you do it? I mean, the ones who try, I don't need to talk to you because you already know the answer. Number one, it's so much easier to hit it straight. What I mean by that, think about what club you're hitting. I want to hit this 160 to 165 yards. And then I use my pitching wedge. How many times do you think, if I would hit this, how many times out of 10 I hit it fairly straight? Come on, fly, fly, fly. It's a little bit short. Carry 161, I think. Let's see. 163. So that was okay. That was okay. And this is, I mean, that's 150 meters. I have guys on this golf club that need to hit a hybrid or even a wood to carry a golf ball 150 meters. And of course that is harder. Please comment, tell me. If you could hit it 2 clubs longer, so instead of standing with a 7-iron, you would stand there with a 9-iron, how do you think your score would be different? And that means also you would probably hit your driver 30, 35 yards longer. And for some people, I mean, straight is easier because you get an easier club. Backspin is also our friend. That means that this is about 10,000 RPMs on my pitching wedge, even up to 12,000 sometimes. And that backspin keeps it going straight. It keeps it straight. So I can hit a fairly bad golf shot, but still it will go fairly straight. So that's number one. Number two, I just think that's a good goal for your body. I mean, if you practice speed regularly, your golf muscles will be better. I think you will feel better. Of course, you probably need to do some weight training. Not much, maybe some stretching, do something, but it will, if you have that as a goal, I mean, I wouldn't today, I would not go into the gym to get abs or look strong. It's nothing to do with that. I just want to hit that ball longer. I want my body to be able to do that. That's my number one goal. That's why I go to the gym. I'm still a little bit behind from 1 year ago, but I'm working on it. Every day I'm working on it. So, okay, we hit it straighter. We can probably, if we hit it a little bit straighter, if you're not reaching with some kind of club, some people are not even, whatever club they use, have a chance to reach a par 4 and 2. I mean, that's how golf was made up. They made a par 4 from this distance to this distance, and if you need 3 shots to reach every green on a par 4, it's always harder. So you actually will score a lot better. Thick grass, of course. If you have some kind of bad lie, it helps. Speed on your club helps. you will go through that thick grass a lot better, because when you practice speed, your wrists and hands get stronger. Impact, I hardly want to say this, but it's actually helping impact. I can, feels wrong to say this, but if I hit it slightly fat or slightly thin, not much happens, because the speed, the energy of the club helps me. So it makes golf easier. It really does. And of course it's a hard training, a hard practice, but it helps. Even if you get stronger, but not so much faster, you will have easier and bad lies, less injuries, and also you can really push through impact, and that will actually help you a little bit. So golf gets easier. I mean, it's not a, looking at the pros today, almost, it's not all true, but most of the golfers, there are top 20 in the world, girls and boys, are also some of the longest hitters. And that's just, it just becomes easier. And I always hear that, oh, it's better to be 200 yards in the fairway than 240 yards in the woods. But I always say, what about 240 yards on the fairway? Why do you need to say that just because you hit it longer? I mean, the risk of missing the fairway is bigger, but you probably practice more, so you're probably going to be better. And seeing a handicap, I mean, it's lower handicap golfers hit it longer. Not everyone, but mostly everyone. So it is a lot easier to play golf if you have more speed. Hard work, of course, but I think that's something that we really should take seriously. And also, if you take body parts, like I say in many videos, if you don't want to slice anymore, just speed up your trail hand, trail arm. If that arm works better, you don't even need to think about it, because you will get time to close that club face, and with a straight club face you can't slice it. So there are other benefits too. You can probably say instead, you can change from 200 yards in the woods to 240 yards in the fairway if you're a slicer. So I can't really I want to inspire you, but I see nothing wrong with swinging faster. Absolutely nothing wrong. Speed training is my obsession, but it will probably benefit everyone out there to hit it a little bit longer.